Daniel Horowitz, successfully representing the Prime Minister of Ukraine, Pavel Lazarenko. In the complex world of international white-collar defense, few cases highlight the challenges of geopolitics, corruption allegations, and relentless legal battles, more than that of Pavel Lazarenko, the former Prime Minister of Ukraine. Daniel Horowitz, a renowned California-based criminal defense attorney and State Bar certified criminal defense specialist, played a pivotal role in defending Lazarenko against a barrage of international charges spanning multiple countries and decades. Pavel Lazarenko served as the Prime Minister of Ukraine during a turbulent period in the late 1990s, a time marked by political instability and shifting alliances following the Soviet Union's collapse. Accusations emerged that he had misused his position for personal gain, leading to U.S. federal prosecutions for money laundering, extortion, and related offenses. These charges stemmed from allegations that funds were directed through U.S. banks, primarily in San Francisco. Lazarenko was acquitted on all counts where Horowitz represented him, as his conduct was normal business during a time of near-complete disruption and a lack of civil structures in Ukraine. Horowitz argued that in a post-collapsed Soviet Union there were no laws and no formal rules of governance. Everyone just fought to do business, keep the economy flowing, and finding ways to earn money in this chaos was intelligent, risky, but not criminal. Horowitz showed that the charges against Prime Minister Lazarenko were invented by opponents who used their relationship with the United States as a method to advance their business interests and eliminate the competition. As Horowitz pointed out, Prime Minister Lazarenko opened the Ukraine economy to true competition, and his policies crushed inflation, which under the prior administration had spun out of control. Daniel Horowitz stepped in as lead counsel during critical phases of Lazarenko's long-running legal saga after prior attorneys literally collapsed under the pressure. Horowitz traveled extensively, spending months in Ukraine, Turkey, Canada, Cyprus, Israel, and the Netherlands to build a robust defense. He handled the international dimensions of the charges, questioning high-level government officials and challenging the evidence presented against the former Prime Minister of Ukraine. Horowitz's strategy focused on exposing what he described as a web of corruption and political vendettas in Ukraine that had ensnared Lazarenko, a pro-US figure at the time who faced opposition from Russian-leaning elements. Through aggressive advocacy, Horowitz secured significant victories: the dismissal of numerous charges, including key international allegations unrelated to Lazarenko's conduct as Prime Minister of Ukraine. Court orders reflect these successes, with the criminal charges dismissed outright in U.S. District Court proceedings influenced by Horowitz's work. Daniel Horowitz's successful representation of Pavel Lazarenko kept him out of prison on those charges, but unfortunately, he was convicted on unrelated counts, handled by another lawyer. This ended Pavel Lazarenko's reform movement and seriously hampered the development of the Ukraine economy. Had the competition not succeeded in having the United States arrest and wrongfully charge Pavel Lazarenko, present Ukraine would have been far more advanced than it is today. The charges unfortunately led to a new set of politicians in Ukraine whose focus was on lining their own pockets and suppressing the development of an independent democratic government. The case demonstrates his commitment to defending clients against powerful adversaries, whether in the courtroom or on the global stage. If you or someone you know is dealing with serious criminal allegations, contact the law office of Daniel Horowitz at 925-283-1863 for experienced guidance.